and you can see I have my little sidekick here with me today. Today I wanted to actually talk about something that I've been putting off. I do them randomly, but I've been putting it off, and that is going live. And going live, whether you're scared or not, just getting it done, no more excuses. So actually, funny enough, right before I was about to hit the button to go live here today, this little guy woke up from his nap. So normally he isn't napping as often, but today, lucky enough, I was planning on doing this live and he had a nap and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna get it done. And something I've been talking about with my mentor is how important it is to go live for your business and to stop making excuses. And the one thing that I found is that I planned, I have all this information, I've been taking all this extra training, extra courses, having a coach, and learning so much that can help you build your business. And going live is such an important way to help you build your business. I'm sure you've heard it. But the one thing that I was doing was making excuses, and one of them was my kids. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. I work from home online with my business, and I struggle to find the time when they're napping, because like I said, he only naps, you know, every other day if I'm lucky, and then I'm just cramming my brain with all of this information and extra training and things that can help build my business and grow my business, but yet I wasn't putting it into action and actually implementing it. So these are things that I'm now challenging myself to do. I'm going to do 5 days of live, and I actually challenge you to do them with me if you have your own business, or if you are trying to grow your company and your business or your following, then obviously it's an important thing to do. So if you're all done, I'll just set it over here. So that's something that I want to do with you. And I have some points. Thank goodness I wrote them down, or I'd really lose track here right now. So obviously I'm going to do this live. I really challenge you to do it with me if you want to learn to grow your business. And it's just making no more excuses, you know. So my excuse, like I said, was my kids. They were just, it was, you know, it's hard to go live when you have somebody chatting in your ear, like right now. So I'll get you another snack as soon as Mommy's done, okay? Okay. So, you know, I have two. The other one is napping still, and if she was awake, there would be no way that we would be able to be live right now. Okay. Okay. Can you listen just for a second while Mommy chats her? Okay. Okay, so some other problems and issues that come up for people about going live, some excuses that they make, are they don't like the way they look on camera. Well, you know what? That really is a really bad excuse, something that's really going to hold you back, because if you're already thinking that about yourself, then that's something probably that lies deeper, and you know, you're just getting into your own head. That's a really big roadblock. That's something you're going to want to come. So again, it's just doing it. Just go ahead and do it. The more you do it, the easier it'll get. A huge one, and this is something that my coach brought up to me, is he's like, don't worry if nobody's watching, because that's something that people really worry about. For me, it makes me so nervous when people are watching, because I start reading the comments. Hi Nadina, hi Isha. So then I get off track. So for me, I'm just going to do something simple, like make these little notes. Can you cover my mouth? Good job, buddy. And, you know, have something to track your progress, track your points, and just to keep you back on track, so that if you lose where you are, you can come back to that, right? So don't worry about if nobody's watching, right? Because most of the time people watch on the replay anyways, which actually reminds me, if you're watching this live, obviously say hi. If you're watching on the replay, do hashtag replay later on, and I can give you a shout out, and we can chat. Hey Helen, how are you? How is it there in Australia? We got a huge dump of snow here again, so we're having like it looks like Christmas here already. It's crazy. Okay, so oh, and then the most important one that if you're getting on here live, you want to be adding valuable content, right? So people are always, that's a huge one. People say, what will I talk about? For me, if you're somebody like me, you have your own business, and you have all this knowledge, all this information, then share it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with you today. So I am going to be not spamming you about my business and my company and my products. If you're already following me, you already know, and you can see that I'm doing well, and I can stay at home and raise my little ones, and that I'm happy with everything. So you can see that. I don't need to tell you that. If you want more information, you can always reach out to me. But the most important thing to me is to be offering you valuable content and helping you to grow your business, or to help you with whatever you would like. So because I have all that information, then that's what I want to share with you right now. So the biggest thing too is when you're going live, people can connect with you on another level, right? They can see the real, authentic you. So just be genuine, be in your element, and it's just nice and refreshing, don't you think, to see somebody kind of chatting and dealing with their family or their kids and in their element, rather than just the pictures and images that are up there on your profile. When you have just your posts and your pictures that are up, that's what most of the feeds and stuff are right now. And even though you can have wonderful picture quotes and just amazing photos, sometimes it just doesn't seem real, right? A lot of the photos and pictures that we post, everyone looks perfect, everything seems all glamorous, and that nothing's going wrong. But really, in real life, we all know what it's like behind the scenes. There's toys everywhere. I've had my windows and doors all redone, so just dealing with that, having little ones that pop up and wake up right when you want to do things, that's real life, and that doesn't show in pictures. So just being able to do a live, because then your audience can now connect with you, that's perfect, and that's what you want. Having it helps to also brand yourself, which is the next point that I was going to go into. So it's so important for you to build that relationship and connect with people on another level, because really, people buy from people. So if you are in a business and you're wanting to promote your products and promote your business and way of life, your lifestyle, show people the opportunity that they can have for themselves, then they're probably going to want to get to know you and like you and trust you, right? Nobody's going to buy from somebody they don't like and trust. So branding yourself is a huge important step. So in going live, obviously, is going to show people who you are, right, and behind the scenes. So I just like to say hi to everybody and thank you for coming on right now. Obviously, I have a lot of information and a lot of tips and tricks for branding yourself, for growing your business, and for helping you with whichever opportunity you're in. And I'm also sharing a lot of that information, a lot more, through a new newsletter that I have. So if you're interested in that, you can just add #newsletter and I can send you out that information. And for now, I gotta get this guy some snacks because he's hungry and he just woke up. So it was nice chatting with all you, and hopefully I can see you on the next live, which will be tomorrow. Take care.